Chapter 8 Review. Page 449, number 2. Write the property that we use. Log base 3 of 32 minus log base 3 of 8 equals log base 3 of 4. Well, since we're subtracting and dividing, that one's going to be the quotient property. Alright. So, log base 6 of the nth root of x to the p. Well, the first one's going to be power property to get rid of the nth root of x to the p. And then once we do that, that's pretty much the only property we use there. That one's just going to be the power property. Next one. The cube root, the log of the cube root of 3x equals to 1/3 log of 3x. Again, that's just the power property. Okay, number 8. 2 log w plus 4 log z. Well, first step, we had to use the power property. And then we used the product property to combine the terms. So here we go. Log base b to 1/8 plus 3 log base b of 4. Well, again, power properties first, and then product property again, working outside in. Okay. Number 12. We can use the quotient property and rewrite this as log base 2 of 9 divided by 3, which would be log base 2 of 3. Number 14. Okay, first time, let's use the power property. So I got log of 8 minus log of, well, it's going to be 6 squared, so 36, plus log of 3. That can be rewritten as log of 8 times 3 over 36, which that would be the log of 24 over 36, which can be simplified to the log of 2 over 3. Okay. Next example. Log 5 minus k log 2. So we can rewrite this as log of 5 minus log of 2 to the k power. So we can say this is nothing more than log of 5 over 2 to the k power. Pretty simple. Make sure you know the properties. Okay, 18. Log base 7 of x plus log base 7 of y minus log base 7 of z. So it's going to be a log base 7, xy on top, z on bottom. Okay, number 20. Expand. Log base 7 of 22, x, y, z. So we'll just use the product property and rewrite this log base 7 of 22 plus log base 7 of x plus log base 7 of y plus log base 7 of z. 4 terms. 23. Expand. Log base 5 of r over s. So I can rewrite this as log base 5 of r minus log base 5 of s. Next one. 33 and 35. Use the property of logarithms to evaluate each expression. Well, it's going to be the log base 2 of 1/4. Okay, so it said evaluate, so we're going to equal to x. So 2 to the x power equals 1 over 4. Well, 2 to the x power really equals 1 over 2 to negative 2. So basically 2 to the negative 2. So x equals negative 2. Okay, 35. Log base 3 of 5 plus 5 log base 3 of 3. So that'd be log base 3 times 3 times 3 to the 5th. It should be log base 3, whatever 3 to the 6th would be, 3 to the 6th. So we can say 3 to the x power equals 3 to the 6th. So x equals 6. All right, evaluate. 4 to the x power equals 19. So we can say x equals, let's just do it the long way for this one. Let's write it x log of 4 equals the log of 19. So x equals the log of 19 over the log of 4. So we got our handy dandy calculator out, so we'll hit the log of 19, close the parentheses, divided by log of 4. 2.124. So x equals 2.124. Alright, next one. 3 to the x power equals 27.6. So if you feel good, you can say x equals the log of 27.3 over the log of 3. Easy work for the calculator. Log of 27.3 divided by log of 3. 3.01. So x equals 3.010. Alright, next one. 5 minus 3 to the x power equals negative 40. Well, step 1, subtract 5 to each side. So I get negative 3x equals negative 45. So 3 to the x power equals 45. So we could say log, if you need to see it this way, 3 to the x power equals the log of 45. So x is going to equal the log of 45 divided by the log of 3. Log of 45 divided by log of 3. 3.465. Okay. 14 to the x plus 1 power equals 36. So I can say x plus 1 equals the log of 36 over the log of 14. So log of 36 divided by log of 14. 1.358. X plus 1 equals 1.3580. Okay, so subtract 1, so x equals 0.358. Okay, next problem. 25 to the 2x plus 1 power equals 144. So we can say 2x plus 1 equals the log of 144 divided by the log of 25. So let's do that math real quick. So the log of 144 divided by the log of 25 equals, okay, subtract 1 and then divide it by 2. So x equals 0.272. 0.272. Okay, 12. Use the change of base to evaluate the expression and then evaluate it with a log base of 8. Alright, so 12 we can evaluate saying the log of 8 divided by the log of 4. Okay, get our handy dandy calculator out that. Log of 8 divided by log of 4, 1.5. So that's going to equal 1.5. Well, it wants to convert it to base 8. So 1.5 equals the log of base 8 to the x. So x is going to equal 8 to the 1.5 power. What is that going to be? 8 raised to that answer, 22.627. Okay, moving on to the next one. Okay, 14. Log base 5 is 62, then we got to convert it to a base 8. So log base 5 is 62 equals x. So 5 to the x power equals 62. So let's log both sides. So I get x equals the log of 42 over the log of 5. So we go log of 62 divided by log of 5. 2.564. Next one. Number 16. So I've got the log of 2 over the log of, the log of 7 divided by log of 2. So log of 7 is 0.845 divided by the log of 2, 2.807. So x equals 2.0807. All right, moving on. 18. Log base 4 of 1.16. So again, I can say the log of 1.116 over the log of 4. Okay. So I got the log of 1.116 divided by the log of 4. 0.0791. So x equals 0.0791. Now it says convert it to a base 8. So I just got to put 8 to that power. 8 raised to the 0.0791. 8 raised 8 raised to that answer. 1.179. 1.179. Okay.